Right, this is me, Dave, I'm getting back to you now, Jim, for the last time. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You're making a show me, you're putting me on this here, look at. Your father-in-law's only dead a couple of hours. Do you understand that now? And I tell you, I want to show my wife a small bit of old respect through that. Now, listen to me, you said, well, I never done that during my life. I chopped you in bits, Jim. I chopped you in bits. Chopped you in bits. You got my brother Martin in jail, you got husband a suspended sentence. Chopped you in bits. You were crying underneath me down on the ground. You were running and I hit you rough with the machete into the thigh. You stretched your leg like an old German, you fell on the ground and I chopped you in bits. I left your old body in bits. I put the hair, the side of your head, the ear hanging down off the side of your finger. I left your old finger fly over the gate like a woodbine fag, a white woodbine fag. Your old father's the ugliest man that was ever known and everyone knows him. And when he's making his shite, he has to howl his shite until you're making yours. Because you know the two of you hasn't got two hands. You have only two hands between you to wipe your arse. He wipes your arse, Jim, and you have to wipe his. The Mongans has done that to your father, and I done that to you. The Mongans has you barred from the yoke. That's Michael Mongans was your uncle. He's your uncle, and you couldn't go to it, John. Or yeah, John McDonough. Yeah, your uncle couldn't go to it. Do you understand? Your father couldn't go to it, you couldn't go to it. And we have you barred of it now as well. Do you understand that? You and your brothers and your father is not going to it. You're barred of it. You're barred of it. You were going to it, but you're barred of it. You mentioned my young fellas. We all have our young fellas. Every one of us has our young fellas. You're talking about going around in cars. There's a car still going around with balaclavas in, right? You said you done this to me. You done that to me. A scrape you gave me. I didn't even go to an hospital. I didn't even get a stitch. Bits of you was on the ground, and I brought home bits of you. And I have bits of your hair still inside in this house. I have bits of your hair. You never done nothing to us. And that car with that balaclava min is still going around the Spring Lane area, and up there by where we used to get the old fucking Parfenile one time ago when I was staying in Cork. We used to be camping up there during that old summer there. You're up there. I think you're the second row to the left or the second row to the right, down at the end of the now cul-de-sac. Look at that. Car can turn up to you, can turn up with your brothers and things. It can turn up anywhere. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So don't be going around an old junkie to come now all the whole bullshit. You're the worst cases of men that was ever known. You will never, ever, ever have a son like any of my young fellas. Never. My young fellas will be slapping the face of your young fellas in time to come. Do you understand that? Like I done it to you. Like my father done it before to you. And you're saying I never done that to you. I broke your old father's face in. I broke it in. I broke your old father's face in, and I turned your old father's face, broke his old eye socket, broke his old nose, chopped you up, fingers across the yoke. Bet your old brother the other day now, puck of the head the other day at a wedding. I shouldn't have done it at the wedding, but she did go up around the hospital around my own mother-in-law, and that's the reason I done it. I'm not sorry for what I done to your brother, I'm sorry for doing it at the wedding. Your brother didn't follow me with any balaclavas, he didn't do nothing, he was in the ground crying. He's in your crying. Do you understand that now? Crying he was on the ground. And like you were crying on it. And like your father was crying to me. And my father slapping you all life. Do you remember the time Martin went up, my brother Martin, he was only 13 years of age, went up to Clancy Park and scrapped your father's old van, scrapped his old trailer, ran your old father and ye all ran. Your brother Bernie ran the whole lot, 13 years of age. The cheeky ye junkies calling Jace's names. You're junkies, you're the worst breed of the whole lot. Ye John McDonough's sons. Ye John McDonough's sons are shite. Ye are rubbish. You couldn't do it. And I'll tell you what I'll do to you, right? Come to the old funeral and this, that and the other, right? Do you know the day after the funeral? Would you be man enough to come out to the field with me? By yourself? Or I'll go up with my brothers and your brothers. Would you go out to the field and get a neutral man bring us out to the field? And we get an old machete a piece or a carpet knife piece or a slash hook a piece. And we'll see who'll come out of it. Would you do that? You wouldn't be able to do it, Jim. You wouldn't be able to do it. I'm telling you, you're only rubbish. With that car, with them fellas with the balaclavas is going around. Now, you said ye done that to me. Ye hit me with balaclavas on. Sure, how would you know it was even you? Sure, that might never be you. Sure, that might never be you. Should I understand? That was a cowardly way done. Sure, I don't even know was it you. Sure, that might never be you. You're rubbish. Rubbish. You're talking about putting that I got you summons and put to jail. I did summons you. But I never went to court, Jim. I never went to court, boy. You had to send out a bench warrant for my arrest, and I still didn't go to court. I was in England, I wouldn't come back for it. I would never put a man to jail. There's none of you will ever say that I put you to jail, and you couldn't put me to the hospital, and I put you to it. I put you to the regional, to get your hands rebuilt with the top plastic surgeons in Ireland, and you couldn't do nothing to me. So I telling you, I still have that over you. And there's your finger, look. There it is there, look. There's your finger, look. See it? And if you have to make a shite, hold on to your daddy, and you can, when he's making his shite, you hold your shite till you have yours, and two of you go into the toilet together, and he'll wipe your arse and you wipe his, because you've only two hands between the two. Now that's all I have to say. I'm not replying back to you no more shite.